This is The Switch, finding solutions to support sustainable living and combat climate change at the individual level. Brought to you by the Fur Bearers.
I'm Mike Howie, and today we're talking about meal planning to prevent food waste. According to the website lovefoodhatewaste.ca, a 2022 national survey found that 63% of the food we Canucks threw away could have been eaten. For the average Canadian household, that's 140 kilograms, or 308 pounds, of wasted food per year, costing more than, get this, $1,300, and that's in 2022 money. Now, this isn't just the scraps we could compost, but actual edible portions of fruits and veggies, leftovers, and so on. The survey equates this to Canadians wasting, on a daily basis, 2.6 million potatoes, 1.3 million tomatoes, 1.3 million apples, 130,000 heads of lettuce, 640,000 bananas, and that's just what it is. It's bananas. If you want to reduce food wastage, there's a lot you can do, and a big part of it is meal planning. It sounds like work, and it can be. But it can also just become part of your weekly routine, like taking out the recycling and compost bins, checking your lotto numbers, or downloading the latest episode of Defender Radio in the Switch and sharing it with your friends and family. Here's a few ways meal planning today can make an impact tomorrow. 1. Check the pantry and back of the freezer and figure out what you actually have. I recently had a meal made up of single pierogies from 6 different packages I found in the back of my freezer. 2. Use recipes or meal ideas that can be easily switched up. Things like stir fries, soups and stews, or smoothies are great because they can be made from a variety of available ingredients. And if you're working from a recipe and are missing an ingredient, try an alternative you already have instead of going out to buy more. 3. Prioritize perishables like fresh produce. Make sure you get through that head of lettuce or quarter of a tomato before you buy more ingredients for another meal. I think making a tiny side salad from all of those bits is a great way to use up fresh produce. 4. Make a list and check it twice. Then when you go grocery shopping, don't buy anything else. I did say this could feel a bit like work. 5. Invest in storage and use those leftovers. If you're a bit of a cooking novice like me, just ask Google. It's a great way to learn more about cooking and how ingredients work together. 6. And finally, my absolute favorite, share with friends and family. If you make too much soup, take it over and say howdy to the neighbor. Take that extra sauce to your next game night. Or invite everyone over for a kitchen potluck party. Meal planning is a fantastic way to reduce food waste, and I want to hear your favorite ideas. Leave me a message on the Fur Bearers Instagram @FurBearers and share your ideas. Thanks for listening.
Want to learn more about this week's episode and how your choices can benefit wildlife and their habitat? View the show notes in your app or visit defenderradio.com. To learn more about the Fur Bearers, visit thefurbearers.com or find them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Follow host Michael Howie on social media with @HowieMichael on Instagram or Defender Radio Podcast on Facebook. Subscribe or follow Defender Radio to get notified about new episodes of The Switch and Defender Radio right on your smart device. Thanks for listening.